Hey, come dive deep. We are talking about the 21 days of Daniel. This is a time of the vision of the glorious man. Do you know that that glorious man is a vision of Christ himself? This time was in the time of Passover. Let's go ahead and jump into Daniel 10. In those days, I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks. I ate no pleasant food or meat or wine, nor did I anoint myself at all until the 3 weeks were fulfilled. Those 3 weeks, those 21 days, he then was fasting. Now, this isn't the time of the 3 weeks of sorrow. This is connected to it, but it is not in the right month, because this now is happening in Nisan. Now, the 24th day of the first month, I was by the side of the river. I lifted up my eyes, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose waist was girded with gold, and body and face like the appearance of lightning. His eyes were like torches of fire, his arms and feet like burnished bronze in color, and the sound of his words like a voice of the multitude. This is a vision of Yeshua, of Jesus. And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision, for the men who were with me did not see the vision, but a great terror fell upon them, so they fled to hide themselves. Therefore I was left alone when I saw this great vision, and no strength remained. He's seen the presence of Jesus himself over the river in the time of Passover. This is looking towards the Lord being the last Levitical lamb during this time of Passover. The Lord had him in this time of vision for the future to write of Jesus who was coming, the Christ, the Messiah, who would be coming in this time. Suddenly, a hand touched me, which made me tremble on my knees. Stand upright, for now I have been sent to you. Then he said to me, do not fear, Daniel, for from the first day that you set your heart to understand and to humble yourself before God, your words were heard. So from the very first day that he humbled himself and wanted to understand, that's when the angel was sent forth. I have come because your words. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days. And behold, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, for I had been left alone there with the king of Persia. Now I have come to make you understand what will happen to your people in latter days, for the vision refers to many days yet to come. It needed to happen in this time of Passover. This is part of the keys of the understanding of the timing of the Lord and of it being a true Messiah. 21 days of delay. There is a multiplication of delay of 21. You might be saying, hey, I've been in a cycle for more than 21 days. There is multiplications to this because of the principalities of where you are or what you're undertaking. Some of you might be saying, hey, I've been going through this 21 days for a lot longer than 21 days. We have to look spiritually what is going on with the principalities of the land, because some of these things take longer to break. You might have to multiply the 21 days in different spiritual lands. So it makes sense when we're going through this and learning the victory and the battles and what the 21 stands for. And looking into the Feast of Tabernacles, it's on the 21st day of Nisan is that last day, of the Feast of Tabernacles. These are important times to the Lord. In Exodus 12:18, for 7 days Israel eats bread of affliction, but the 21st day marks the grand final day of the feast, traditionally celebrated as the day that Israel crossed the Red Sea. Jacob was under the holding of the 20 years with Laban. It says, it is only when he steps out into the 21st year of that the siege breaks. The wealth shifts, and he finally crosses the Jordan to return home under a new name, Israel, the lineage of the promised blessing. Abraham is the 21st name listed. This reveals the ultimate math of redemption. The first 20 generations represents the struggle. The first 20 generations represent the fall, the destruction of man, of the first Adam. But when we go into generation 21, that is Abraham. This is when the covenant is brought in and the global blessings of Abraham. I don't know what 21 you're on. I don't know how many times you will have to go through your cycle, but know that there is a cycle, and be like Daniel. He said, as soon as I knew that you wanted to understand and that you humbled yourself and you spoke it out loud, I came towards you. But know that you were not alone, that the fight was on for you, that the story ended victoriously for Daniel, and so will it for you as you depend and put your faith and trust into the Lord. But we're going to stop right there for today. Remember to dive deep into the things of God.